Thank you. So, your turn.
Yes, very
Are you
excited.
nervous?
I am actually, because I don't know like the technique and stuff.
Now we will be using endoscopic technique. In this endoscopic technique, there will be 2 incisions here in your hairline. So with these incisions, I will be shaving the bone from inside. I won't open from here to here to all the way. Of course, this will not so aggressive according to other technique, but this is also safer and a smaller operation. I will be shaving your bone from up to here to here. So also, do you want also brow lift?
I think we can do a little bit of brow lift, but I don't want to look like crazy.
Yeah,
Like
not crazy.
Yeah.
I will lift from here anyway. And if you want to lift from here, I will also be making 2 incisions here.
I don't know. I let it decide up to you, but I don't want to be like to look like mean or like with.
I understand.
So just a little bit of lift. I think
Okay.
will be okay.
Yeah, I will look it for in the operation. Okay. I will first be doing these incisions. If they are not enough, I will also open from here. Okay. You will be bruised, you will be swollen, you know these issues. Yeah. But they are transient and they will be okay. And this is not so painful operation.
Okay.
It's not very painful.
Okay.
And it will be easier for you. Okay. See you then at the operation room. Okay. Bye bye. Hello, I just finished Sergey's operation. Today I made the endoscopic brow lift and endoscopic frontal bone reduction for him. Operation went very well. It just took about 45 minutes. Now we will wait for his healing period. See you, bye. Hello.
How are you doing?
Thank you. I heard from you today from Nişantaşı.
Yes.
Okay. Put your head back, please. And now I put a spray that dissolves that tape from your body. Okay. I can maybe lost a little bit follicles.
Oh no.
10 to 20.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
I will forgive you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this just for, actually you will feel less pain. I shaved all this way.
Yes. This is amazing. I know it's very swollen, but I can already see the difference. Because when I do myself like this, I always have these bumps.
And because of these bumps, you should see shallowness in here.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is so amazing. And there was like no pain. I was so scared.
Really?
No, I only had 2 painkillers since I checked out from the hospital. And
really, this is really very great.
Like a baby. I just told Sophia this morning, like, we should live in this hotel. It's like 10 hours, we sleep like that. And for a lot of people, especially I got a lot of messages from like trans girls who have these problems. And it's like, it's groundbreaking because
really?
You have to have this whole
in all technique that you have to cut all this way, and you should take this bone cut, and you should put titanium plates.
Yeah, it's insane.
And this technique, you just have a 3 centimeter long incision. And actually, really, this 3 centimeter long incision.
Yeah.
And with this incision, with endoscope, with help of this camera, and I can take off this excess bone.
Yeah.
And this is really very minimal surgery.
It really is insane.
Yeah.
I've been promoting this to my friends, like this is because many of my friends, we dream about it, but I really do not want to get this whole scar and then like have some metal in my head. But this is like few incisions.
And of course, in that technique, we should obstruct your frontal sinuses.
Yeah.
And this means you can have problems in the future. And I just shaved this part.
Yeah.
And this is more safe.
Do you think it will take me like a few months to look like normal?
About 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And will I ever get the feeling back?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't cut any of your nerves.
Okay.
Because of this swelling, your nerves are swollen, and you don't feel that part of your hair. But in the future, about 2-3 months later, you will be feeling them back. And you should be using that medications that we advise you used to.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm like,
it will be looking much more better. You can take shower, any problem. Baby shampoo. You have stitches in that part that they are absorbable. You don't need to take them off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they will fall off by themselves. And these swellings will be going down.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this. And you can have more bruisings in that 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This is very natural.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have now bruising almost here. Yesterday it was like here. Now it's like here. Like go down.
Yeah.
But it's not bad at all. It's better than I thought it would be. Yeah.
And
thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's looking really very amazing.
Good. Was it hard for you?
Actually, because of its long distance, we have to use that special equipment for your surgery. And it was a little bit challenging, but normal for us. And yes, of course. I have revision cases. And it's really very normal. And you have a little bit cat eyes now. It's very normal because
I'm like, little upper face lift was like, you know.
I did a temporal lift and combination of this frontal bone shaving. And you will have that lifted corners of your eyebrows, and they will be going down a little bit down, but they will be much lifted according to previous one. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you in the future, and we are waiting for your photos.
Yes.
Yeah. See you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
So Sergey, this is your second time with us.
Second time, The first time, for me, the experience was so great from the beginning till the end. And when I saw Dr. Turgut and he told me about the opportunity and the surgery I always dream about but didn't want to get the scar, I was the first in the line to text you back and like, I want it, like sign me up.
Normally we do first, we're gonna do the brown bone reduction and then we do the hair transplant, so.
I know. For the next people, I would suggest to do first like the bone and then the hair, but I'm so glad we could do both because it's been a dream of mine and many others for so many years. And just to have such a genius like start doing that, it's I don't know any other person who does that, and it's amazing that you can do that here in Turkey. Like, because the other thing that I was thinking is the difference between surgeries in Finland and here. I get asked that all the time, and it's the price, the cost. It's always, it doesn't mean you get the better quality. You can, for example, for the hair, you can pay in Finland 6,000, 7,000, 8,000.
Yes.
But then the amount of grafts you get, it's like twice less than here.
And I think they are also doing good techniques.
And
So you won't have
the
any big
scar. Yeah, it's. But people just like trust like blindly. Yes. Yeah. And so many people, they just trust blindly because usually things we do in Finland are just highly, you know, like high quality things. But when it comes to surgeries, I personally find it's very important to travel to the best doctor, if it's in Turkey, if it's in Australia, and I'm glad I found iMed because you combine all of them here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So your first experience was with us was the hair transplant.
Yes.
How did you experience it? Do you already see a difference, the results?
I do. For the first time in my life, I already I don't mind if my hair okay, now I look crazy, but in a few months I will look gorgeous. Yes. But I don't mind, for example, with my hair up because I always dream about that. But I had just bigger forehead, and I already see the difference, and I cannot wait for my summer forehead. That's going to be after this surgery and the hair transplant, and the experience itself. It was so easy. I had the trauma from the anesthesia because it hurt me so much last time. Yes. But they gave me the right pills, the right consultations, and I was just chilling there and had a nice dinner later. So
that's good.
Great. Yeah.
And how did you experience the pain after the surgery?
You mean the first or this one?
The bone.
The bone, yeah.
Reduction.
So the brown bone reduction, I was told and I read from many sources that it's going to be the most painful surgery in my life, and I'm highly disappointed because it was maybe 2 out of 10. And really? It's the discomfort is there. I look crazy, but I don't feel anything. It's I can compare that to nose job. It doesn't feel and I have had a lot of surgeries, so I can tell you doing your just fat injections or just lipo or just lip fillers is much more painful than this.
Oh, wow.
The only pain I had when we do the first checkup and Torge tried my bones, and that's the only time I was oh, that's painful. Otherwise, no. A little bit of head pain, but that's all.
Okay. And the difference between Finland and here, the bone reduction, I think is the scar.
Yes. The classic version of the surgery is when you get the scar from here to here, and then they pull the face off and took your bone off and shave it on the table, put it back, and it's insane. It's insanely expensive, and it's something I didn't want to do because I just had my hair fixed, and I was and then so for that reason, I think this endoscopic version is so much better.
And also for trans women, because they are doing a lot of this surgeries, is when you pull a ponytail, you will see a scar.
Yes, that's what a lot of trans women are in my DMs oh my God, this is what I dream about. Just come here, just book your time, and because the scars are so tiny, it's 3 centimeters, and that's all. And it's amazing that in 2023 we can do something like that.
It's 2023, I think.
I think it's 23. What did I say? 22, 21? It doesn't matter.
Okay, how was your experience in Istanbul?
My experience here, I think my probably 10th time in Istanbul. I love it here. It's such a amazing city that combines Europe and Middle East, which is my 2 favorite things. And I just walked around in every corner here and just lived my best life here while just looking crazy.
Do you have a lot of handsome men?
Oh my God, yeah. It's they told me it would be hard. No, I just have a lot of very hot guys in my DM. So I'm definitely coming back to reveal my summer face and summer body.
I'm waiting for it.
Yes.
And if you are now in Finland, of course, when you're flying back, but don't forget us, send us pictures, and if you have any concern, we are always reachable.
Yeah, and thank you so much for just the whole taking care of me. It was great. In the hospital, all the nurses, all the staff, it's just so good. Anytime I texted someone, I need something, they just come right away with either that's some pills or I'm scared of some a scar or something. No, it's everything is taken care of. So thank you so much for this.
Happy to hear. Okay, maybe we will see you in the future.
I hope you see my friends, and I will just like, you know, to come with them. Yes, yeah. But thank you so much. Like I told like in the last interview, like I hope my next surgery will be like just facelift every 5 years, and I'm good with that. So I will come. We can do every year. Yeah, so I will come here. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for
coming.
Thank you.
Yes. So we'll see you. Welcome to Finland.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For Sergey's surgery, I performed an endoscopic frontal bone shaving and temporal lift surgery. In this type of surgery, different than traditional frontal bone shaving surgery, I don't cut all this back. I only cut from this part temporal hairline from only 3 cm long incision. And with the help of endoscope, I shave all this bone with endoscope. And you will not have any more scar other than these 3 cm long scars. And we don't use any titanium plates or we don't obligate your frontal sinus. With this technique, you will have only 3 cm long scars in your hairline, and healing time will be shorter, and you will have permanent results. See you!